welcome along, everybody. I'm just trying to sort something out on my... Yeah, there we go. How are we all? I hope you're all okay. Hope you've had a good start to your week. It is, of course, Wednesday night, and we're back on the Realism experiment this evening. Who we got coming in? Phoenix Farming Life, welcome along. Cameron Niven, welcome along. Alex Richardson, welcome along. Farming 44, welcome along. Derek C 1888, welcome along. Mark B 747, welcome along. King Scorpion, welcome along. So yeah, we've been a bit of an eventful week, of course. Captain Zad, welcome along. Bry20, welcome along. I have just got to add a custom command to both of my Nightbot setups because, of course, brand new DLC announced yesterday. We've got a new production. I think it's production expansion. So it's, yes, farm productions, which is just awesome. Farm productions pack, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm just adding that into the commands when I double check exactly what it is. Yeah, anybody who wants to grab it will be able to. Otherwise, how are we doing? Hey, Wayland Timlick, welcome along. Who else we got? Richard Dower, welcome along. And then I want to have a chat about this DLC because it's an interesting DLC, and I'm quite excited by it, actually. See why I'm doing this? Let's just bring this up here. No, just that there, and that in here. And why does this keep doing this? My Stream Deck keeps resetting. My new Stream Deck keeps resetting to a different setup. All right, so yeah, this is it. This is the farm production pack. 24 new items, not a single vehicle in it, which is incredible. Later, Cameron. Hey, Owen, welcome along. Hey, Space, welcome along. Yeah, look at this. Not a single what in that? Which vehicle in that? It's all placeables pretty much. The sulfuric acid pallet, of course, is pallet. Otherwise, it's all sheds and storage. New wind turbine, new solar panels. Fisher J, thank you for resubscribing for the 49th month. We've got the drum, the washing drum for potatoes. Is that... I'm wondering if that's just potatoes or whether that will be compatible with the premium expansion. We've got a cleaner. I'm hoping that cleaner is to improve sugar beet. That would be really cool. Yeah, it's all sorts of... What is that? A Lely sphere. I have no idea what that is. So there's all sorts of things in here that's really cool. New sell points, so your own market stalls and things you can go and sell at, which is fantastic. And just look at how many selling points there are in here. And this must be for the new cleaned stuff. And then a vehicle workshop and the solar panel washing robot. I'm intrigued to see that working. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That is going to be a very cool setup, I think, and something that's is pretty wicked. So we'll add this in. I hate this about Nightbot. Nightbot has a problem. Right, let me try this again. add command that productions pack, and copy that. Now, if you click off in Nightbot, it has an issue. Right. Yeah. There we go. And then I will I think let's see which one that is. So if I go into restream here and we do this, and then need to there we go. So that is currently on Twitch, so we need to add that to YouTube as well, and then we can continue on. Nightbot not working with YouTube at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Commands, custom, add command. Go, and that should now be working with YouTube. Why is my music stopped? That one, and that one, and okay, there we go, people. That should all be working. So if I type that again now. Hey, Ethan, welcome along. Come on, YouTube. You know you want to. There we go. So yeah, if you want to get a hold of this DLC of the Productions DLC, it is out on the 30th of April. In fact, it is out the day before my birthday. So we've got a birthday stream on my birthday this year on May the 1st. And yeah, the Productions pack is going to be out during it. I don't know what to do for my birthday yet. If you have any ideas for what we should do for the birthday stream, pop over to the Discord, let me know. I want to do something special. I want to do something fun, and we can go and do that, which would be very, very cool, and I really want to do that. Hey Azrael, welcome along. Other thing is, if you want to pop along to my throne wish list, I'm open to suggestions for things for my birthday. If anybody wants to suggest something, if anyone wants to give me something, you can do a surprise gift if you want. I'm just putting it out there because I am. I want to say another thank you, actually, Galcomp Gamer. Thank you for upgrading your membership on YouTube to landowner. You, sir, are awesome. Thank you very, very much for the support. You are fantastic, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah. So far, I have 104,000 liters of carrots on your playthrough on Moss Valley. Do you know what surprised me, FisherJ? The fields on Moss Valley are massive. I'm so pleased I have that TX66 combine because, oh my lord, it takes a day and a half to 2 days to harvest those fields. It's ridiculous, to the point where I'm going, if a cheap combine turns up in the shop in my Moss Valley series, I'm seriously considering picking it up because it would just save so much time. And we go back to a 2 combine setup the same way as we did on Attingham Park. Absolutely. Right. Here we go, chats. Let's move forward to the next morning. No Reaver tonight. He is still on his break. So it's just me on the server. Although I do have my... I am in the streaming setup, in the streaming chat, just in case he pops in. And we are presented with rain, which is great. Because I'm not sure how much field work we can do. Oh, we haven't... Have we got our... Are our bales still in the field? I think we might have to go and... Oh, no, we did. We sold all the bales last time. How long is this rain going to last? Because we need to be mulching our field. Okay, it's not going to last very long, so that's good news. We do have... Yeah, we did the bales last time. So we are going to take the T-dub. Oh, in our brand new shiny barn, of course. And we're going to take the T-dub out. Which has a... Why does that have the weeder on the... oh, because we were moving the weeder. That's why. Hey, Dimlad. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. No, I was on the right one. There we go. So this might sink, although it's not been raining very long. We do need somewhere to put this piece of kit out the way. Yeah, we're gonna need some more sheds and things, I think. Just gonna put this over here for now. We're minus £625 because we spent all of our money last time on getting the sheds and getting fields and things. We do need to check actually what's in the shop. Oh, there's an Isaria Scout. But no, that's not what we're going to be using today. There we go. Got lucky with sales. JCB teleskid. Oh, that JCB teleskid is a fantastic piece of kit. Absolutely awesome. Oh, we could do refueling the T-dub as well before we head out. I will get good at Apex. Oh, Az, if you wanna go for some rounds of Apex ever, just give us a shout in Discord or something. And if I'm about, I'm happy to jump on there with you. Not that I'm particularly good. Oh, we need to stop this. Refuel the Ford. Got 2,000 litres in the fuel tank, which is good. And there we go. Beginning to brighten up a bit by the looks of things. I think by sort of 8 o'clock, we're due to have no rain. Hey Days, welcome along. Got back into Apex at the moment, really enjoying it again. Same here, actually. I'm finding this season actually quite good for me for getting making my way through the season pass. I don't have the money to buy the season pass at the moment, but I'm at level 86, and I think if I top out before the end of the season, I'll probably get the 900 odd coins. I think it's like 9 quid. And get the season pass, and then I will instantly get all of the bottom row stuff, and that'd be fantastic. Yeah, not spending that money yet. Yeah, because it's March. We need to turn this field. We need to turn all of our fields around. This is the problem we got now. Is that A, I have no Reaver. So it's just me working these fields on my own, and B, we now have to decide what we're going to plant in these 4 fields. And yeah. What are our calendars? So we can plant wheat this month, barley, canola, oats next month, soybeans the month after, sorghum, or sorghum might be a good crop to do. How bad are we sinking? It's not great. But it's going to dry out soon, so we'll be fine. I'm doing okay, thank you, Brian. All things considered, still fumbling about, trying to make it in the world. I've got a bit of a weirdness at the moment. So I went looking this week for inspiration. I wanted to see what other people were doing, how other people were attracting viewers onto their videos, best practices for thumbnails, best practices for video titles, all that kind of thing, trying to work out, right, what do I need to do to attract more people to my videos? Because while interest in FS22 in general is lower at the moment, there are more or there is there are people watching. There are more than 1,000 people watching other farm sim videos, so there is a pool of people who are interested in watching farm sim videos. So what I wanted to work out is, okay, how do I attract this massive pool of people who are watching other people's videos but not watching mine? So I started looking at what people were doing for thumbnails and titles and things like that. We're getting a little bit bogged down. For titles and thumbnails and, you know, all that sort of stuff. And I came across this whole group of channels that are doing the same sort of thing as me, so doing let's plays and things like that. Channels I'd never heard of that have 40,000, the range was 35 to 45,000 subscribers. So, which I am smack bang in the middle of at the moment. And they are all getting 5 times the number of views per video than I am. And I do not understand it. Because there's no difference in the thumb. There's not a massive difference in thumbnail. There's not a massive difference in title. There's not a massive difference in content. And yet, they're picking up regularly 5 times the views. And I'm at a loss at what to do about it. It's bugging me. And I know as I shouldn't compare myself to other channels, because that always leads to madness. But it crazes me. And then it's not jealous of how well they're doing. It's okay, what am I doing? What do I need to do to get that? Because quite frankly, that level, just 5,000 views a video would probably be enough to support me right now, without, you know. And I do not know how to change the situation. I do not know how to attract those extra views, to get YouTube to promote my videos more, to get those extra views. Oh, wow, look at this. We're gonna end up in the trees, chat. Yeah, I knew it. Only thing I think is more of their subs are watching rather than subbed. I think they're helped by being subbed. But this is the thing. So YouTube did put something helpful out this week, and I actually screenshotted it on my phone, and I'll see if I can read through it, because this is, they released a load of information on how let me start to this thing, because I screenshotted all of this. Right, they put out recommendations are based on a few different things. So it's a whole thing on what influences recommendations. So I had a look. It's how well do your thumbnails stand out? And I don't know if you guys can see this, but that is the image they gave me. So how well does my video, does my thumbnail, which is in the middle of that, stand out compared to other thumbnails? And I actually went and changed my that thumbnail based on that. But popular videos apparently are chosen 10 out of 100 times. So 10% selection. I'm getting between 4 and 6%. How well your videos keep people watching, and my 25-minute videos, and so this is where I must be having a problem. My 25-minute videos get watched about 9 minutes 20 seconds on average, and then a popular 25-minute video gets watched 11 minutes. So this is something I know. This is something I've been striving for a very long time. Is longer viewing duration. Trying to keep people watching my videos for that slightly longer period, just to get it up to that 45-50%. Hey Del, welcome along. The other thing they say is if people like the video. So I always say, please, if you watch any of my stuff, if you like what I do and you want to see more of it, please hit that like button when you're on YouTube. Absolutely, please do. It makes a massive difference. It really does. So yeah, you're watching a video, please bop that like button. You guys are awesome. Not feeling too well. Oh, sorry to hear that, Del. Hope you feel better soon. So yeah, please do pop that like button. It does mean the world. And please share the video if you can. If you know people who like farm sim stuff, share my videos to them. Introduce new people. It's so important because the YouTube algorithm ain't doing it. There's a few other bits that they suggest, and then there's a video to watch, which I need to go and watch. But so I've had people turning around to me recently on in my comments and things and going, "Hey, I've set up a YouTube channel. Can you help me to get my channel going?" And I'm going, yeah, ask me questions. I will give you the knowledge I have, but I'm struggling to make that move at the moment. I'm struggling to get that promotion at the moment. And it's not an easy thing to do. Created a new channel. My current one is not really picking up because I changed content a while ago. I would stick with the current one, Del. It doesn't matter if you change content. But I know you were. Exactly as. If I had that secret formula, I would be absolutely cloud9 going, yay, I make enough money to be a full-time YouTuber or content creator. Because I'd be getting 10, 20, 30,000 views a video. And there's something. Oh, I am still driving around the field here. There's something that's I just really kind of want to know how I can improve the things just that little bit. I feel like I'm very close. Apparently, you untick the notify subs button. It will send the shorts out only to new users. That tip will help with long. No, I don't think. No, it's. Oh, do you know what? As I should have, I could have tested that with today's video. Because today's video is absolutely one of those videos I feel is was an evergreen, bring in more people kind of stuff. But it's pretty good. 50%. It's not the same two of the maps you're on Xbox. 2Stack, have you tried it with no other mods loaded? Try it with no other mods loaded and see if it still loads. The rain has stopped, chat, or the ground needs to dry out. But yeah, so at the moment, I am definitely trying to get video, definitely trying to get videos up to 50%. If I can get average watch time up to 50%, then that is always a big thing. And I get somewhere between 45 and 47% on most videos. But it's why my videos have become a bit shorter, because I want to condense what I'm doing a bit more and make it interesting, you know, make that whole thing of what we're doing interesting. You notify subscribers and you have a low click-through rate. The algorithm will basically go, well, no one's interacting with this, and as a result won't bother. Really? That's a really interesting theory, and I might test that with a video next week. So my plan is to be putting out a video of the type that I put out today on a weekly basis. I want to be putting out a top 10 video because they do end up getting better view numbers. Overall, I mean, the last one I did in January like this just suddenly went mad a little while ago. So I picked up private software, so I'm sure it's pretty legit. But again, it's just for shorts, no idea. Yeah, and I think as it might also depend on the video. So as I was saying, a video doing something like I was doing today, or doing a tutorial, you might not want to send out to subscribers. Because it's a video aimed at getting new viewers in. And the whole subscriber notification thing is a very weird thing. But yeah, very few of my subs actually respond to the notification. And I wonder whether it's just worth turning that off sometimes. Now, I don't think this field needs any lime, but I have a feeling our other three do. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look. What do our other fields need? Our other fields... so soil pH is bad on all of them, so we need lime. Nitrogen is good on 14, okay on 43, and awful on 1. Okay. And yeah, okay. So we need to lime everything. But we need to get... oh, are any of them... What's the harvested status of these? Okay. None of them have any crops on, so we can't mulch any of them. I think I'm going to put the same crop into field 43 and 14. So same crop into there and there, then single crop in there and single crop in there. Maybe try changing the time your videos are guys. 3 PM may not be the best. Lots of other creators reach that time. If you're 5 minutes early, you might move. I have considered that, Mark. I've also considered sort of midday, sort of doing our lunchtime release. Is the other one. I mean, part of the reason, well, actually, do you know what? I could look at when most of my viewers are actually online. Is always a good thing to look at. So we'll see. Yeah, old clip, gonna try this shorts nonsense, see what happens. It might work better. Shorts is something I can't get right. And I've read and heard a lot of places recently that, you know, concentrate on, if you're struggling to do shorts along with long form and along with live, concentrate on the live or concentrate on the long form, and then and don't worry about the shorts. And I don't like this idea that you have to do everything to be successful. I don't think that is the route. I think do you know what? I think that's the route to burnout is what that is. And I am slightly concerned about the whole thing of going back to doing 7 videos a week. Obviously, previously I've struggled to keep that up, especially when I've been in work. But at the moment, I have a feeling the more content I get out there, the more chance I have of stuff being picked up. The more possibility there is. Failing that, you know, getting an extra couple of videos, getting extra 3 videos out a week, nearly doubling my output, is going to do better. It'll also allow me to recycle through series on a regular basis as well. I'll be able to keep an older series going at the same time as getting something new coming out as well. So. Yeah, it's fun. It's trying to work out this whole YouTube thing has always been fun, and I'm trying to. So what I'm trying to do is not let it get me down. I'm trying to lean into. Hey, Felix Farming Live, welcome along. So yeah, and then I'm excited for what the end of the year might hold. One bit of information I did get today, which worries me slightly, is there's a possibility that I may not have fiber by September, and that worries me. Yeah, that is. I'm really hoping that if we're looking at a new farm sim at the end of this year, that I might get a might not have fiber in time for it, and I really want to stream whatever you know, if there is a new version, I want to stream in 1080p, and I just don't trust my connection enough at the moment to try going back to streaming in 1080p. Plus, I want to be able to do it at 6,000 kbps instead of 5,000, which is what I was having to do it at before. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey, GJ Gary, welcome along. We are zipping through this now. Mainly because the rain has gone. And that makes everything easier. Like Twitch. Twitch is one of those things where I am still unsure of how you attract more people on Twitch. Dragon, ready with party 37. Welcome, 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 Raiders. I hope you had a good stream. GD. Wescu Mans, welcome along. Nimrod 1001, thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for your 52nd month. You are awesome. Wescu Vans, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Hey Pebbles, welcome along. Blackmere, welcome along. Who else we got coming in? Tomo, welcome along. Grizzly, welcome along. Hope you are all doing well. I know GD was on Moss Valley, which is awesome. And yeah, but I'm about to record episode 4 of that. And VR Moddy sent me a couple of updates to the map. I'm good, thank you, Pebbles. Multiplay, that's all right, Westgrove. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for coming in the raids. Yeah, thanks for doing the shout out for GD Fisher. And Dan will go, oh, yeah, let me know as. Yeah, guys, go and give GD a follow because he's awesome. I've been watching GD stuff for a very long time now, as we figured out. With both of us having been subscribed to each other for nearly 5 years. Just worked out. That means that we've both nearly been subscribed to each other for 5 years. So that's just after FS19 came out. King Scorpion, thank you for the 25-bit cheer. You are awesome. Still never met in person. Yeah, we're gonna have to rectify that, GD. Maybe actually, GD, the kids are back at school soon, so maybe there's an opportunity. Oh, I had speaking of opportunities, I had a recruitment consultant contact me last 24 hours. Asking me if I was interested in going for a job with X company. And I said, not X the company, but, you know, a company. And I went, yeah, sure, send me over the details and everything. And I basically went, oh, no, this is a company I've already had. I've already had an interview with, I've already done the tech test with, and I haven't heard anything back. So I had to write to the consultant and go, I'm sorry, I've already been put forward for a job with this company. I've already done the tech test. I'm still waiting to hear back though. And I thought, right, I'm going to contact the recruiters who basically I got in with, who'd done things. Sent an email, got an email back. Oh, so I got a phone call. Oh, so sorry. This person, this recruiter who put you forward for it, is no longer with the company. And I can't find any information on this, but in this case, I would probably say no news is bad news. You know, what are you looking for? Maybe I can find you something. So, yay. The Bean, welcome along. I'm wearing something quite special today. This is my TwitchCon Amsterdam jumper. So I went to TwitchCon in Amsterdam. All I came back with was this lousy jumper and COVID. Actually, no, I also came back with a Toby eye tracker, so, which I do have on here, and I should probably turn on. Yeah, nothing like me finding all the dodgy stuff. So, yeah. The job hunt continues. I'm seeing other people having trouble finding stuff at the moment. It is horrible out there. I feel for anybody trying to find a job right now. It is just absolutely horrible. I mean, one of the reasons why I'm kind of on a thing of trying to get more views in for okay, Ginny, thank you for bringing your people over here. One of the reasons why I'm trying to find ways to get more people watching my stuff at the moment is because if I can make it now, if I can do that full-time permanent support myself thing now, then come release of a new game, that's just going to become easier. You know, that's just going to bring a whole load of people in. Yeah. I need to perfect my tutorial game. I need to perfect my listing stuff. I need to find ways of bringing people in. And I actually have a huge number of people. You know, it's previously it's been sort of a 50-50 split on subscribed to not subscribed. At the moment, it's like 20 to 80% subscribed to non-subscribed. Hi, I'm Rizzle. Welcome along. Oh. Break. I'm stuck on the... No, go backwards. Oh, jeez. Right, there we go. You can see the animations got stuck because of how it happened. Alright, couldn't call it, Massey. Nice. Oh wow, my internet to the server has just dropped. Whoa, what is going on? We're not losing anything in the connection for the. Right, let's. Oh yeah, well, so more loans. Actually, that's the thing I've got on Moss Valley is there is no allowance for loans on there because we've got to pay off a loan. The whole idea of that series is we've got £1 million loan and it's got to be paid off. I am gonna get kicked off the server at some point with this. Oh. This is a nightmare at the moment. My ping is somewhere in the 300 milliseconds. Yeah, in fact, I'm showing an error on YouTube encoding. I think my internet has just taken a massive dump. Since you're doing Moss Valley, maybe need a how to raise pigs, kind of like I did the TMR. Yes, I'm very tempted to do a pigs one. I'm kind of interested in doing tutorials in sort of a 10 things you need to know about pigs in Farming Simulator 22, maybe. That's a tutorial. Or everything you need to know about. Everything you need to know about pigs in Farming Simulator 22. I wonder if disconnecting and reconnecting to the server will make a difference. I can't even turn around at the moment. I'm getting a 200 millisecond ping. Tutorial about the farm stick. There's not much of a tutorial to do about the farm stick. I mean, Paul, what would you like to see from a tutorial about the farm stick? Because the thing very much is plug and play. Plug it in and away you go. This will clear up soon. This is why I worry about streaming at 1080p. Wow, that really has screwed that up. Right, let's put that down. Right, that's done that. Good. What's time? 10:13. Okay. We're making good time on this. Welcome back, Paul. Fun carting. No kidding, Thefisherj. You're going to be having carted 75,000 litres of carrots. You're going to have a lot of fun carting over 120,000 litres of carrots. I recommend, if you want, I can send you over the barn I've got. Unless you're, root crop storage I've got, because I altered it so it'll take carrots, parsnips, and red beets as well. Should mention that looking at my calendar, probably going to be 6 more episodes on Northern Farms before we finish off and wrap things up. And I'm aiming for about 24 episodes on Moss Valley. Haven't got the money. Yeah, it's sell a couple of boxes of carrots. I think that's what I had to do, was sell a couple of boxes of carrots so that I actually afford it. Because trying to transport that many carrots in crates. I think my ping has sorted itself out. But 21k, not worth it either. Fair enough. 21k, yeah. I ended up with 70k that I sold my carrots for, so I must have had a lot. I must have had 200,000 litres of them. I'll be able to tell after this year's. Hard economy, yeah. Wouldn't it be fun to run out of time to plant things this year and end up having to plant some vegetables? Oh, we might be able to actually take up some of these contracts that we've got. We have got 3 contracts that we need to apply. That were selected last time. What are my thoughts on the addable triggers mod? Did you add trigger production to a building? I like the idea. It allows you to repurpose a building into something else, or you know, just not be a thing on a map. There's a there was already a mod which was a productions door, I think it is, that's sitting on Mod Hub that I'd seen. So if I'd side panel more useful than joystick, I kind of feel it'd be big and bulky. Nope, this takes up less space than the side panel, and no, it's much easier to do. I have all the buttons I need on around the sides and on the joystick itself. It sits in a much better position ergonomically. I feel much more comfortable with my seat here and with my yeah, it's much better. The only thing is I haven't taught my muscle memory right yet, so I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep going into reverse when I shouldn't. In my opinion, fantastic mod we got recently with the expandable pastures mods. I got a nice humongous fenced-in area for combined sheep and cow pasture. I agree with you, Noraf. That is an awesome mod, and it's part of the way towards the change I was talking about for pastures or FS22. And actually, I might use that mod to demonstrate my idea for that, because it'll allow me to designate a pasture area that I wouldn't normally be able to. So yeah, I can now look at the possibility of doing that. Love that idea. I've now got going around in my head, because I want to do a top 10 list every week. I've now got going around in my head what the top 10 lists I want to make are. Next week's is top 10 top 10 biggest game-changing mods in FS22, which are basically the mods that take an aspect of the game and completely rework it. And there's a few great ones in there. There's a couple of mods missing from this week's list because they're in next week's list. CCBTYHH, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Hope you're doing all right. I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce your username. Oh, chat, I think we might get this field finished by maybe lunchtime. And the question is, what crops am I going to put in this year? I think we definitely want to have some spring barley in. What we have in this last year? This is currently barley. Okay, so barley will have to go in field 1. I think we probably want sorghum. Which map am I playing on? This is Saxthorpe. Did you just hit a bunch of buttons when it asked you to make a... Hey, Jody. Good. So I will try and remember it's Jody. How's my day been? My day been pretty good. Tomorrow's video took me way longer to record than I expected it. So I got up at 6 a.m. this morning to try and get an early start, try and make sure that I could get to... I actually wanted to record 2 videos today. I wanted to record tomorrow's and I wanted to record Friday's. I only got tomorrow's done. I had too many things to do around the house. And tomorrow's video took from about 6:30 in the morning this morning until 10:30 this morning to get done. It was a monster. I had an hour and a half's worth of footage, and yeah, it just took forever to get recorded. So I'm hoping tomorrow morning, get up at 6, get Friday's video recorded and Saturday's video recorded, and get them out the way, because I want to be far enough ahead. If I'm going back to 7 days, doing videos 7 days a week, I want to make sure I can work it to the point where I have a week in hand. Because then if I have a day where I can't record, or I have issues being able to record, I've got a week in hand, and I can go, right, I've only lost a week's worth. I've only lost a couple of days worth, and I can make that up quickly. So the plan at the moment for the next couple of weeks is to try and record 2 videos a day, 4 days a week. So do 8 videos a week. 4 days a week. And then do the longer to take with script writing and everything video on a single day as well. So that would mean 9 videos a week on a 7 video a week schedule, and within a month I would be far enough ahead that I would have a week in hand. That means I am now beginning to eye up what map I want to be playing after Moss Valley, because I know when Moss Valley is roughly going to, I know when Northern Farms is going to end, so I know what needs to go into the 4 times a week slot that Moss Valley currently has. And the idea is that will then do a switch first week of May. There are still British maps actually that I haven't touched. So I haven't played Purbeck yet. I'd really like to do a series on Purbeck, and a couple of other maps I haven't touched yet. So. If FS22 gets released at the end of the year, the plan would be to then be doing 4 days a week Let's Play series, and then the other 3 videos a week would be things like tutorials and bits like that to get into to get a lot of evergreen content out early on. I have a plan. If you don't mind crossing the channel, I'm liking a new French map called Palingani. Something about reminds you of altering. I don't mind doing that. I had a lot of fun with Oldstream, and you know what? I'd really quite like to do another vineyard setup. I think that would be quite fun. Although I'd probably go straight into it at the moment as a with stuff already owned by the farm. I'd like to do something with the Oxbo Pack, so having a setup vineyard and having the Oxbo setup on there might be quite cool. I like the idea at the moment of doing like I've got on Moss Valley, where I'm starting with a load of equipment, but the equipment itself already has a ton of hours on it. So all my tractors on Moss Valley have between 30 and 55 hours on them, I think. Which means the maintenance setup, everything wears out quicker, and it takes more to keep the farm going and things from that point of view. So yeah, I'm very much trying to set up farms and things with used equipment now. Oh, we are going to get this field done before midday. But we need to go and start looking at... So I think we need to go and lime field 1. So we'll go and get a lime spreader and get that done. That will go and lime all of our other 3 fields. Because we need to get the... We need to get the barley into that field. This field is pretty much ready now. Can I ask why you're mulching that field? I thought it was only root crop that you had to do out. No, mulching increases your yield by either 2.5% or 5%, Big Lester. You definitely want to be mulching your crop. Definitely mulch everything. $2.5. Thank you. I knew it was either 2.5 or 5%, but yeah, it's a 2.5% increase in yield. Definitely worth doing. Hey, Scraggy 1971. Rolling your field adds the other 2.5%. Yeah. Yeah. You want to mulch after harvesting everything. I don't think there's a crop you can't mulch. Do I think ties are still essential for job interviews? James, if I am going for a job interview, even one sitting here, even one that's a video or a remote job interview, I am in a suit, shirt and tie. I would rather be overdressed for a job interview these days than underdressed. No, because poplars regrow, so poplars no big. Well, actually, Big Lester, yes, if you're going to plant something else in there. No, if you're going to let them regrow. Right, so we gotta go down the shop, because I don't think I have anything to spread lime at the moment, do I? Let's have a look what we got. There's only the scout that's for sale. Nothing in there. Any spreaders here? No, so we are gonna have to go and borrow a lime spreader. And I don't think we have any lime here. Well, actually, we might have a bag of lime here, I think. Yeah, we do have a bag of lime here. Even between vines you mulch. We've got rain. Oh, how long's this rain gonna sink in for? Please be short. Oh, it's rest of the day. We've got to get the lime on quickly. There's not a lime purchase point on this map, is there? Oh, it's annoying that it's such a rainy day because this is going to cause us problems. So that's my field in there, field 43. Yeah. I have a feeling field 14 might not require any line. I think there's an entrance to field 43 down by the BGA as well, if I remember correctly. Do we have, oh no, we don't actually have any beacons on this tractor. I wonder if we can put... We'd have to borrow some money, but I wonder if we could put some jewels on this. That might stop us sinking quite so much. And we can put a double set of jewels on it. We definitely won't sink quite so much. I'm not sure actually spreading lime in the rain though will work so well. Either way, I think the ground is going to be very wet and very soggy and muddy by the time we've done this. I don't think it will take us very long to lime this field. It's how long it's going to take to get the field sown with the wheat, with the barley. We've got 2 days to do. We got this month and next month to do it. But yeah, I am a little bit concerned about that. A farmyard there? No, it's just a house. There's a sell point opposite as well. Right. So those, if we use these for lime spreading, we will be there forever, I think. Oh no, this one might. We can get 10,000 liters on this. Oh right, oh yeah, it doesn't change the size. Okay, so no, that's unrealistic. That takes 6,000, that does 12 to 18, that does 12 to 18 meters. What's capacity? 9,000 liters. Take it to 11,000 liter capacity. And we can put wide tires on it with the BKT and the Verdestein and the Trelleborg. Okay. Go wide with the Trelleborg. We'll go with cover because it's raining. We'll go 6 meter spreader unit. And don't have enough money to lease. 54,000. That might, and we might get away with just borrowing 5,000 to lease that. Get out of the rain. So we need to borrow some money. Can we? I think we still got quite a bit of money that we can, yeah, because we've got enough saved back for the tractor. So I'm gonna borrow 5,000. Right, and then we're going to lease that spreader. That's that spreader with the small, with the wide tires on it and the cover. Adds 8. No, I'm not going to put those on. And I do need to select a random name to go on the number plate. Now, oh, we can, yeah, so we can do all letters. Let's see who it is. Congratulations, Thefisherj! You've been selected, so thank you very much for your support. You've been selected at random to go on the number plate. Oh, look at this. And your name is just long enough to fit on it. So there you are on the back number plate. Right, we want to lease this for 2,300. Yes. Okay. Right. So now, what I want to do is see if there's anywhere on the map where I can get lime. No, that's a sell point. So does it mean that fishes that? No. I don't think there is a lime purchase point on here. I think we're going to have to. If it's anywhere, it's going to be up at this farm, and it's not. What's that? Yeah, doesn't look like we've got a lime purchase point on this map. Looks like we are going to have to actually buy bags of lime. So let's see what we got. I think we got pallets. Or these pallets we might be able to get in. So 450 for 2,000 liters. So we would need 6 of these. I'm going to buy 1. Yeah. Hook up the T-dub. Oh, we want to see if we can put jewels on the T-dub, don't we? Right. Customize. Oh, yeah. That's the setup we need on the T-dub for this rain. Oh, God. We don't have the money for that, unfortunately. I'm going to have to borrow more. We need to get those tires on here, I think. No, 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 not that ad money. This ad money. Where are we? There we go. Right. Now we can customize and put the twins on. This is not going to work, is it, chat? We're trying to get this spread in the rain. We've put massive dual wheels on. And, yeah, this is not going to work. Right. Let's see if our forklift can actually lift this high enough to load my tractor as well. Want to load this in. We lean it backwards, that might get over the lip. Let's see. Oh no, really? Drat. We might have to return this because we've leased this Manitou with the shop to do this here. I think we might have to lease the bigger Manitou. So that's the MC18-4. Forklifts. So that's the one we currently have leased. Will that one reach higher? Will the young I don't know if that reaches higher. We don't have the Platinum Edition on here. Or will that reach higher? I don't know. That would cost me 2,000 to lease. But yeah, well, if I could lease the Teletruck Industry Pro, which would be great. Yeah. We put it in class green because it's at the class shop. Please tell me the class red is here as well. RDR. No, it's oranger than that. That's yeah, it absolutely inches. Right, and then we gotta select a new person. So let's have a look. Gamer Dragon. G M R D R G N. So congratulations to Gamer Dragon. You've been selected at random to have your name on the number plate. And okay, on this green and red monstrosity. Now I want this to be well, it would be a standard yellow for thing. We will go completely yellow like this, and we will lease that for 2. Geez. Okay, and this combinations, right? Yeah, we want for red and lease that. Okay. Back, and then we will return this. There we go. So entering short time uploaded with notification switched off so far as a single view, but it seems to have boosted the short I released a couple of days ago. Shorts do not make sense. I do not understand how shorts work. Evening, Martin. Welcome along. Right, so now go. this. There's up. Extends. And we'll easily reach over the top. I love these telly trucks. These telly trucks are absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Right, and while that's doing that, I am going to go and purchase 5 more pallets. Don't have enough money. Oh, really? I've got to go and borrow another 5,000. Right. Okay. Look at the maneuverability of this. Whee. Right. Hey, Rocco, be good, thank you. So we're going to try and pick these up 2 at once. If I can. Yeah, there we go. They're messily on here and not overly secure, but they are on here. Boom! Hey, Ola, welcome along. Look at that handling stick. Oh wow. This has a thing. So there's something that slightly annoys me about all of the mods that have doors that open via the via extra controls, and that is that they all work on the twisting of the handle to open and close the doors, and I end up twisting this all the time. So it's why on Moss Valley you'll quite often see the door open on the 8340. It is the farm stick, yeah, Ola. Both superior to the side panel and cheaper than the side panel. Right, let's open that up. Let's get this. So try and come in and keep these a little bit more level this time. And harder to get in the side panel, yes. How are you doing, Ola, by the way? Does it work on console, the farm stick? No, it doesn't. Also, nearly getting on PC. Yeah, the wheel I'm using will work on console. It's a, in fact, the one I'm using is the T248, which is specifically a wheel for Xbox. At least I don't think it works on PlayStation. It's got the Xbox symbol on it. Good. Trying to find out Mansfield's revenue. Working on a new map. Busy. DJ48. Okay, so there is a PlayStation version Xbox, but this is the Xbox version. Trucker Harry, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right, we might try and drag that other one out because, well, it'll take 1,000 litres of it, but it won't take all of it. Can I get under that and get it out? Ah, there we go. There we are. That's flipped it. Big bag pallets. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, next time I will be buying the bags, not the pallets. Then saving £100 a bag. Yeah. Hydrate. Thank you. I've got the wrong screen up on that window. Cheers, Trucker Harry. What's for supper, Martin? Fish and chips tonight. We had a good old British fish and chips. Right, let's go and see if we sink so far into this field now that we can't move. We've got all the biggest tires we can get. We've got everything that really should prevent us from sinking. But I think we're going to end up just sinking into these fields. How is it in Scotland, Harry? I hope you've had a nice sunny day like we've had here in East Anglia. Done about everything I can do to do this job in the rain. Where you live, it's wow. Well, we had the storm did come through here. We had it's been very windy the last few days, but today has been for the most part really sunny. I was this afternoon. I was actually outside painting our back decking steps. I hope this works because this is what I want to get my screenshot of for this stream. Is my game multiplayer? This one is a multiplayer with my brother. And then on a Friday we do a community multiplayer. Harry, if you want the information on what you need to do to join that, !join in the chat. Didn't get any sun over your end of East Anglia. Oh really? Well, North Norfolk coast does like to do its own thing. Food for thought. Ever thought about doing a take on Clarkson's farm on Chipping Norton? Ooh. Rocco, yes. Now there's an idea. We could have a go at Clarkson's farm. It's still unfortunate there's not the Lamborghini that he has on the farm. That's not available. Very windy, lots of rain here in Wales. To no storms, luckily, though. Low grade skies, prefer a bit of wind. No, we actually had a bit of sunshine today, which was nice. And then just as I finished painting the decking, it rained. But not for very long. Chipping Norton still needs more updates. Whoa, that's where we want to turn in. This is our field. Right. Watch as I sink to a really red car. Get out of my way. I'm going to drive over you now. Right, let's see. Is this going to work? Go on, buzz off. Thank you. Right, let's see. This should sync up to Okay, but we should have enough grip with this. Oh, no, we don't. Oh. I don't even need to do a lot. Our Lambos, they're just doinks with a Lambo badge on them. Yeah, who saw this coming? Yeah, a trailer is double weighted tractor the moment I unhitch this. We're gonna move. I have planted a tractor. Yeah, the reason why I put the jewels on this was to try and pull it, but it's not having it. Even the fire brigade, wow. Right, that's still not gonna move. No, we're gonna have to leave the trailer here. We're not gonna get this job done today. That's annoying. So, yeah, this rain is set until 7 o'clock. There is literally nothing I can do. It's not contract work. No, this is my own field I'm trying to sort. I've got the trailer stuck. It's not going anywhere. Oh, will car stop running into me, please? Can't see anything over those bushes. It's busy today on the road. Right, you stop. I'm coming in. That has put pay to us preparing our fields any further today. School run time, 1:30. About another half an hour, Rocco, before I'd go and get the kids from school. Depot mum, so oh, has it? Yeah. I see what you mean by school run time. Yeah. Not stopping, not letting the tractor out, just plow straight on through. I tell you what, in real life, I wouldn't like to come with a tractor that's this wide coming the other way. God, that'd be scary on this road. This road is definitely not built like for a tractor like this in real life. Oh, right. Well, that kind of stuffs me, to be honest. I need to go behind the wheel. If you're not behind the wheel, oh, if I'm behind the wheel, no. I'm gonna move some stuff around the yard quickly because we've got some time to do that now. Shut that door. There we go. I did discover something. I think I might put the oh, I know what we can do today. I think I might put the mod on here for the advanced maintenance one, the one that I've got on the both Northern Farms and the other map I'm doing, Moss Valley, because it is actually, it works with me adjusting the percentage, and it actually would make things a lot worse, I think. Oh, attach the hoses. Right, there we go. Take that off. That was a strong door. Bouncy, yeah, very bouncy. It is time to get bounced. Yes. One of the local farmers now has a seat. Wow. What, as in a saltwater lake? Thefisherj. That's a little bit mad. Last one is the bailiff. Yeah, one of these fields is fully underwater and the other one has bottled. Wow. Oh, I thought I'd missed that then. Here we go. Oh god, yeah. Well, it's happening. It's absolutely happening every year. You know, things are getting harder and harder for farmers all the time. They're not being squished by the supermarkets. They're being squished by the weather and then blamed for it. Right, that has got those sorted. And tractor's parked up. I think what we're gonna do is there's a bit of work around here to do. We need to kind of sort the ground out here. I'm quite happy with the ground at the back. I kind of need to find somewhere to park this the header trailer. And I kind of need to find somewhere to park the weeder, although that can probably go in front of the mulchers. We're not going to use the mulcher anytime soon. Or the cultivator, because... Where's my seeder? Oh, seeder's in this shed here. Yeah, so seeder, I don't think we need the cultivator to run over any of our fields except 2. Because these 2 are both plowed, so we can directly seed into those, and that's cultivated. So yeah, only 2 needs cultivating. We do need another tractor though. And the one Reaver wanted me to get is the super steer, is that one. I'd really want that to come on offer, because to be perfectly honest, this would work just as well on our farm, and is, in fact, this would work better on our farm. The FW30 for the fields we have, it's only 70,000. It's be 79,000 for 265 horsepower. We went for the FW60. That's the FW60 is only an extra. Really? We get 335 horsepower for 90,000 with the dual wheels on it. And then get a direct seeder. The Super Seed does get the GPS option, but I wouldn't need GPS on this. Because I'd then be very tempted to hire a bigger seeder. Yes, I'd be tempted to hire something like this with the 6 meters. To go with that, which is 220 horsepower. So we wouldn't even need the top end one. Because that would do everything we need. That's this bed. Yeah, this bed now then needs that on the back. So that is, yeah, that's much more. How much is? Yeah, even the potinger. That is, yeah, that's fertin seed as well. So that would do. I think if Reaver's not going to be about, I'm very tempted to get the FW60 for the farm. Or the FW30, save myself some money. Anyway, let's sort out this issue we've got here. So into here, construction, and what I want to do, come here, landscape. And we want to smooth, but I want to smooth this area here. Like so. Now that looks like that dropped. Why did that drop the whole thing? Oh, I know why that dropped the whole thing. That's not what I meant to do. Did the wrong thing, chat. That is flatten, which is not what we want to do. We do want to flatten, but we want to flatten out from here. And then we want to smooth this down to here. there we go. That is what I wanted to do. So we're still up to here. We can still reverse to there, and then smooth that. We might smooth this down the back. As much as I like that, I think that's a bit too much of a ridge. So let's landscape and smooth that, and then make it a bigger. Just smooth that on that edge there. Yeah, there we go. Then that's just a little bit less extreme. Then I want to fix that hole. So yeah. Just back from a couple of evenings with Dad in pub. Nice. Good to spend a bit of time with your dad in the pub. Okay, that's better. I'm happy with that. That looks a little bit more natural now. That whole setup. Good. Right, we need to find somewhere to park this header trailer, because that header trailer is too long to go in that thing, I think. What that is, yeah, from the front here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, that will absolutely block that. So we're gonna need to build a new shed to house the header for the combine, or find somewhere else to put it, because it can't sit down here all the time. Sheds, right? Wow, no, that's too big a shed. That also too big a shed. Another shed that's too big. Ideally we want a shed we can drive through. That. Well, that is, oh wow, that fits almost perfectly along the back there as a shed. That's ridiculous. I could put that across the back there as somewhere to store stuff. Same with that. That, I think, yeah, I think that is basically the same shed. And is, oh, that one would do it. Yeah, little shed. I wonder if that would fit at the end here. It would certainly be, would it be long enough to take it? It is, yeah, that is pretty much exactly the size shed I want, but it's where it goes that's really the question here. I don't really have, I mean, I could put it out the back here somewhere, but when we eventually get the cows, is that the one I was looking at? Yeah, I was looking at this actually. That's 180 but that is the perfect cow shed to put on here, really. Although it had to be the other way around. Yeah, perfect cow shed like that. Actual fact, it would fit down the bottom there really well. In fact, it actually fit down the bottom here really well. We could put it at the bottom of the grass field. Or even over here really well. What are your thoughts on the DLC? The new DLC excites me. It's different. It's not just more equipment or anything like that. It is an actual DLC that brings new stuff in, which is very cool. Yeah. Oh, that's what I could do. So we could have a cow shed like this down here, and then we could put a much bigger shed for bales and storage of other stuff in up the top here. Would that take that end on? Yeah, that would. So we could then put a shed like this up here to store bales and other bits and pieces. Like that. What other British sheds do we have? Must have, yeah, we've got some British lean-tos here. That do the trick? That would also do the trick, I think. Oh no, that's actually slightly too short. There's no confirmation or includes about FS25. No. No official stuff at all. This is a workshop shed. But again, that would be a good choice. If it fits, it would stick out a little bit, but it would fit. And that actually fits in with our farm quite nicely at the moment. Could go over here. That's 90,000. Yeah, this thing with lots of expensive stuff in here at the moment. Just 15,000 for that one. Well, if I'm looking to put that other stuff down the end, I could put that there. How much is the... Oh, that's less expensive. That's slightly more expensive. But we could borrow the money for that and store stuff in that almost immediately. Yeah, very tempted by that straight away. As I said, I don't think this is long enough, and it would probably stick out, which it will. Yes. Oh, damn it. Oh, 10,000 for this one. It will stick under this, but it's not got side panels or anything. That would also allow me to store... What do we think, chat? $10,000 for this shed. We could fit it here and get all of our bales under storage, and also have somewhere not completely covered, but that would work. I think that's probably a wise idea. The 15k. Is there a 15k option for that with the back wall? Well, those aren't as big, so that's that size, and that's bigger. I don't think there is a 15k. Oh, hang on. Ah, there's a 20k option with the back wall. Oh no, not that one. Again, that's small. That's not. Oh god, that's even smaller. That's 40. That's 30. But again, that's too small. Yeah. Ah. Oh. That's 55. Had it earlier. No, there's a 15k. There's that 65. There's that with a back wall that is 10k. Is that the one you're thinking of? Hey, Simulation for the Nation, how you doing? Is that the one you're thinking of that has a back wall? Yes. That's the base game one. That would... Yeah, that would fit it under. Yeah, that will work. Okay, we'll do that. So we'll move the stuff out of the way. We're going to have to move the bales out of the way. And we'll put this here, and that will then serve us well for later on. And we might be able to sort of give ourselves a flat section. And being only 10k, well, we shouldn't have to borrow too much. But we do need the extra storage space, and we do really need to get those bales under storage. Now we get to see how well this little Ford handles these big stacks of bales, which we could really do with a telehandler for. Anyone know a mod for Mod Hub with the harvester with a lot more capacity? Yeah, there is. There's a stupidly big capacity harvester on the Mod Hub, isn't there? I can't remember the name of that. The Titan or something? Oh god. Right. Yeah, this is going to be fun because we've got to get 2 rows. Nope, that is not straight enough. 100,000 liters or something silly like that. Colossus, that's the one I'm thinking of. No, that's going. It's gone. Oh, and that back one looks like it's about to go. Oh yeah, definitely breaking the spikes, Rocco, yeah. They're not designed to hold that kind of level. Uh-oh. But I think we're going to have to knock these over in order to properly get them out of here. Unfortunately. What I love is he does text me from time to time. Right, really enjoying your series. Great! I wasn't doing very well. Shaking his head. Speaking of which, I need to set up a giveaway because I still have this to give away. What's it called? Go ahead. I still have this to give away. There you guys. Signed copy of FS22 signed by Caleb. I will get that set up. That's premium edition. Reaver at the moment is taking a break from streaming. He's a bit burnt out. Got a big sign saying there's BF stacking and Caleb stacking. Hey, it was Reaver stacking actually. Oh no, wrong direction. Backwards, please. Oh, wow, that really is attached to that bale. Other stack. I got those so close. There we go. Right, time to bend the forks again. Over they come. Drove past the agriculture graveyard today, spotted a 70s class combine with an open cab, a Ford tractor that was more rust than tractor, and a David Brown at 1290. It would have been probably been a 30. If it was the 80s design, it would have been a 13, a 1394. I think was the. It was a 1394 and a 40, a 1494, I think, were the two. Loving Moss Valley, thank you, Massey. Now restack all of these once we get into once we get the new shed placed. What's the time? What's the time in game? Coming up to 5 o'clock. Okay, I think we're probably going to get this stuff moved out of the way. I don't think we're actually going to get the shed in. Oh god, restacking all of these is going to be a pain. In fact, I'm half tempted to get the stacker in here and just stack them that way. Heavy. Yeah, I wanted to do something a little bit different for Moss Valley. So the whole idea of doing the farm that needs saving thing really appealed to me and allowed me to set up a farm with the equipment that I wanted. Boom! Only throwing passing the lots of rust. It's an 80s David Brown. There's going to be lots of rust. You have to keep them hermetically sealed in order to prevent that happening. Oh. Well, hermetically sealed, I should say. Hermetically sealed. No such word. Rust came into the stat. They really did. Yeah, rusty DBs. Now with added rust. How is that still on that bale spine? There we go. Oh, really? Okay. Pull down like that. How's the new bale trailer? We haven't got one on here, I don't think. Oh, God. Oh, my finger feels weird at the moment because I caught my little finger in my chair, but I'm getting a little bit of, yeah, this is beginning to hurt my wrist. I think I'm gonna have to stop in a minute. It is 12 minutes past 5 in game, to be honest. And it is getting towards the end of the day, and there's not a lot we can do in here today. Sort of moving these bales out the way so that we can hopefully at some point get a new barn in here. But I think we're going to need from this a telehandler, and I might have to sell this. I don't know whether it's worth selling this tractor or not. This will actually be a fairly good grass tractor as well. I think a telehandler might be something we need on here. You know what it is? I'm really warm. Oh, that's fun. Merlot or JTB? I don't know. It kind of depends, because what we're having to do at the moment is see what comes up in here. So if a Merlot or a Manitou or a JCB comes up in there, we will probably grab one of those. Because we've got the whole money is tight thing. Oh no! Oh God. Because of course that did that. And then hit my weeder. This is not have to worry about making that lot fall over now. Why did I do that? Yes. Where did I get to my map? I actually handed it off to Reba. Reba's been having a go at it. He's got it a bit further. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And with the new version of FarmSim coming, possibly coming out later this year, it's I'm very wary about that at the moment. It's just it was just it ended up being the time to do it. Just did not have the spare time to do it. And the streams while fun, they were ending up being very samey. I think I did 5 streams and 4 of them were me placing the road in it. And it was just, yeah. But Reed's been having a go, and he did put some bits and pieces in, and it looked pretty awesome. I think the biggest problem, as always, is going to be creating the sheds for it. Either he or I would need to learn Blender for it, and of course that's a whole nother thing. So we'll see. I still very much want to do it though. And I'm even more impressed that you managed to get yours built. Than really am. I think what I might need to do is try and just take on a map that I'm not quite as massively invested in. I think if the thing that got me about trying to create the map of my dad's farm was that I was trying to put so much detail and so much into it that the task I was putting ahead of myself was scary, quite frankly. I think I want to try and take another area. There's an area I've got, which is not a million miles from me, that I've always thought would make a good map. And so yeah, I might go and have a look at that and have a play around with that and see if I can get that to work. And then I'll be a little bit less worried about that being absolutely perfect and use it to hone my map making skills instead. Thanks, Wab. If you do jump into Blender, I can show you a method for building an entire road net. Oh, really? Ooh. That interests me, Sim, because, yeah. While Oxy and Bullet Bill's roads are awesome, there are limitations with them. If I'm building my own thing, if I'm building a map I'm a little bit less worried about, you know, I can use Lancey Boy's sheds and stuff like that. New Irish map in about an hour. You've already got your terrain, which is good to know, Sim, because if that's the hardest part, that's fantastic. But building the road network was taking me forever. And yeah, that I was having massive trouble with. On my hand. Oh, Rocco! Sorry, I missed your resub. Thank you for resubscribing, Rocco. You are awesome. Yeah, don't touch the placeable road packs. They're great, but so time consuming. Yeah. I mean, those are all but placed in my map. I mean, they are all in, and it's just the edges that need sorting. And I find myself looking at the actual edges of road and going, oh man, I can just raise the edges up. I can just raise the side bits. Get rid of it. Right. Let's have a look at this then. Axagrover purchased 5 chests. Thank you. Yes, so place this at the end here. Oh, it might actually place it in the right place as well. Not enough money though, so we're gonna borrow another 10,000, which is still within our allowed amount. Yeah, overlaps with another object. Think about there-ish. Okay. Right. Let's just back this up. Drop the weight off the back. And move the weeder out the way, and hopefully that won't overlap with the bales. Otherwise, we'll have to push those bales out the way. Right, it's so dark because of the clouds and the rain. Every little helps. Thank you. Right, lift and move. Right, let's see if that fits now. Oh no, it's not going to. Yeah, we have got to move those 2 stacks. Right, okay. Got some good ones. Awesome. They've touched me with them on Sunday. Yeah. Oh, no, no. Ah, oh, really? Because I can't see in this darkness. Yeah. Managed to spin the weight around. There we go. Bits, and yeah, then we need to shift these out the way. I think I might have to move 2 stacks of these. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case, but we'll find out. And I'm not overly worried about restacking them at the moment because we are just going to have to restack them in a bit anyway. Out comes the fun part. He needs to try and get as many of these moved as possible. There we go. That's some more light on it. So I thought we should be able to get into this bit here. Come on. Release it. Release it. No? Okay, fine. Whoa! Tractor nearly went. A lot of weight on the front. but should be able to now just grab these 3 like so and push them that way. And it's properly getting dark now. But my lights should give me enough illumination. There. Oh, bearish, I think. Yeah, look at that. So that's carved into the bit there. That's perfect. Oh, I'm very happy with that. And that's what it was hitting earlier. It's the trees. So yeah, there we go. Perfect. Very, very happy with the positioning of that. So much so, we will reverse this tractor up. And, actually, we're going to put this tractor away. But, yeah. Perfect. We will pick this up next time. But it's got a bit dark now, really, to do much on here. So, I'm going to finish up. And it's 3 minutes to 11 anyway, as well. So, lights off. Tractor off. Close that. And yeah, we'll pick this up on Sunday. So we want to save this here. Good. And head over to here. Fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. That has been a very useful bit of time in the afternoon for that. So I'm very happy with that. Right, I need to find somebody to go and raid. Ooh, wow, Thompson been crashing it. Jab is streaming. We're gonna go and raid my good friend, Mr. Jababoo. Send you over his way. First, I've got some thank yous to say. I'd like to say a thank you to Rocco25 for resubscribing. You are awesome. To King Scorpion for your cheer. You are awesome. To Blackmere 65 for resubscribing. You are awesome. And to Nimrod 1001 for resubscribing. You are awesome. To Gamer Dragon for your raid. You are awesome. And to the Thefisherj for resubscribing as well. You are awesome. Over on YouTube, big thank you to Galcomp Gamer for becoming a landowner level channel member. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much, all of you, for your support. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. Video tomorrow is already up there for channel members and patrons. We are back on Moss Valley for episode 3, so if you want to get early access to that, go check out on my Patreon or as a channel member. You can do that. Harvest Manager or above levels can watch that now. Otherwise, if you want to wait till its public release, that will be at 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Same for Friday's episode. Friday will be Moss Valley as well. That will go up for early access after tomorrow's episode is live for everybody. And that will be available for general public on Friday at 3 p.m. We're back here for the community multiplayer at 8:30 on Friday, so come join us for that. But yeah, for now, I'm going to leave this here. So, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give us a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And if you are, and a big thank you as always to all my channel members, my Twitch subscribers, and my patrons. You guys are awesome. and your support is so much appreciated. If you're not following on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube, please do so to never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.